Yo, what's up guys, Fishing Bros here, and welcome to my Llyn campaign. I'm here for a week in the middle of autumn, going into winter, and it's a nice little common that I've got out, £14, 2 ounces. I've only been here for about 4 or 5 hours, it's not so much of a bad start. But yeah, it's the start of my campaign. Let's get this little baby slipped back and try and get a big one out. See you then. Yo, what's up guys, Fishing Bros here. And as I mentioned at the last clip you seen, we are at Llyn and I'm doing my campaign. I'm here for roughly like 7 nights. And yeah, just gone into the winter. And that first night, as you saw, I had that £14 2 ounce out, so I'm happy with that. But I'm going to try and go for one a bit bigger. So like I said, I'm here for 7 nights. I finished my second night, and I'm about to go into my third. But the second night passed uneventful. And I've changed swims, and you can see I'm in my big bivvy now. So it should be a bit of a comfy night, but the past few nights I've been doing it in my brolly. And it really went cold last night, down to 4 degrees, so yeah, I should stay a bit comfier in this. But I've got all my gear on me, properly set up, I've got the rods out. So let's see if I can get anything. I'm just going to do a bit of snag fishing like I did last time. My left hand rod's going to be quite tight to an overhanging tree. That's about, the water's about 4 foot deep round there, so I'm going to have that rod locked up tight onto it. And my right hand rod I'm chucking out to a set of pads with like an overhanging tree next to it. So I'm going to be locking up tight to that as well. Just need a bit of snag fishing, so I'm going to hope tonight that I can get one out. I've already seen one bosh at my right hand rod. So looking good for a bite, but still got a couple of hours into darkness yet. Like I said, it's only going to be my third night, so I've still got many more nights to go. But I'm feeling quite confident going into this night. Just see if we can get one out. Right, so far I've done 3 nights, I'm about to go into my 4th. So I just thought I'd show you what rigs I'm using. To start off here, I've just got a cog lead. And that goes through to my rig, which is, I don't know if you can see there, that is Nash trigger link. Just put a bit of that on there, because when the fish are moving slow, just adds a bit of elasticity to the rig, so it kind of slingshots it into the cat's mouth. Then from there, got a size 7 fang twister, which is barbless. And now it's got a little hook link sleeve, and what that is, it just kind of acts like a kicker. And today what I've done is, I've got 2 key cray boilies, well 1 key cray boilie. All I've done is split it in half, like this. And I just put the pieces back to back, like that. And just put a piece of fake corn on it. Underneath this one, I've also got another piece of cork, just to keep it a bit more popped above the bottom, so it hopefully suspends the hook a bit. And then that's basically my rig. And on my other rig, I've got a little 12mm Scopex squid boiler. I'm just getting half a key cray bait found on. Just putting it underneath like that. And that's the one that I lost one on today, so yeah, it's a bit disappointing that, but what I'm going to do in my rig now before I get it back out is I'm going to get my hook sharpener, get the point of my hook, give it a quick sharpen. This will just help aid it going in the cat's mouth, especially if it does hit something when I've been reeling it in. And then all I'm going to do from there is grab a PVA nugget, squash it down a bit, it's a bit flatter, hook it onto my hook, lick, and just fold it around the hook like that. And that hook's completely mashed, and it'll take it about 2 or 3 minutes to come off, so it should give my hook link a chance to straighten out and sit perfectly in the bottom. And sometimes what else I'll do is I'll get some wicked tuna smoke, goose smoke from
recorder. And I won't do it now with my baby, but I'll just put a bit of that onto the bait, and I'll also put a tiny bit onto the foam. And when that melts, I just like seek out into the water, and that hopefully help attract one. Then all I'll do is I'll get about 4 or 5 Kikray boilies, and I'll crush some of them, not just split them in half, and I'll just put some normal whole boilies in and catapult them out. And I'll also catapult out some 10mm Kikray boilies, and sometimes a bit of pellet as well, just to try and put a bit of bait in the area. But yeah, it's about time I get my bait out in the water so I can try and catch some fish. Right guys, so I've done 4 nights now, and I only had that fish on that first night. It's quieted right down. I woke up this morning, my line's been, well, pulled a bit tighter, but that's about it, to be honest. I've seen 2 fish show today, but cast both rods out on top of them and nothing's happened, so yeah, I don't know what to do now. But I've got my rods out. I'm going to redo my right hand rod for tonight, but I'm going to leave my left hand rod in, just because of where it is. Just going to leave it there and see if leaving them out longer makes a difference. So yeah, done 4 nights, and I think it's just that time where everything slows down, because it's slowed down all around the country, to be honest, but it's definitely slowed down on the lake. But there needs to be caught. I just need to try and get them out. I'm just sticking to the same approaches again. This time I'm putting a little PVA stick out with them, PVA bag type thing. Just do crushed boilies, crushed Kikray and Scopex squid, and then some little 10mm Scopex with Kikray. But yeah, that's about it, to be honest. Just try and get another one out. But I'm feeling confident for getting at least one more out in the next couple of days. But yeah, it's about 3 o'clock now, so I've got another 2.5 hours really until it goes properly dark. But yeah, when it goes into night I feel real confident of a bite. Just because where I cast my left hand rod to now is there's on the other side earlier, me and Nick, and we've seen a couple of fish. Well, we've seen 2 fish where Nick's casting to now, and the rod where I'm casting to is all murked up the water there, so I'm just going to cast over to there. And about 4 or 5 foot off the bank. But yeah, I should get one. But yeah, not so long to go into the night now. Hopefully I'll have one out in the middle of the night to show you guys. Right guys, so it's come to the end of my week session. Sadly, so far it's only been the 1 fish. But the lake has slowed right down, and only one of the fish has been pulled out, I think, around the lake. But it should start picking up again real soon. But yeah, it's considering the little part 1 in the campaign, so there is going to be another part where I'm hopefully going to get one of the bigger fish out. But that 14-pound 2 ounce one wasn't too bad, and I think it's the biggest fish I've ever had out the lake. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. But it's been eventful, been emotional, been fishing bros.